It's one of the best sambar in India, I would say. Hi, hello, vanakkam. We are in Chennai. I have come to Ratna Cafe, the most popular Ratna Cafe, which is there for the last 75 plus years. They have started in 1948, immediately after the independence. They are very popular for their sambar. I have been to their Triplicane branch numerous times, but going there and parking will be a challenge. That's why I have come to their Kill Park branch. So here it is, it's not crowded. Today I will savor their sambar and share with you the Ratna Cafe sambar experience. Join me. I cannot express my joy and happiness in words on seeing this plate full of sambar, and the idlis are dunked in that sambar. So it's a visual treat, and I am sure it will be a treat for my tummy too. First, the sambar alone. Wow, wow. After a long time, almost, I think in 2017 or 18, I had this sambar and idli in Ratna Cafe, and after that, now only I am having it, so I am enjoying it. One more spoon of sambar. In the sambar, they add tur dal as well as moong dal. So that's why you get extra taste, and also the tamarind extract. In addition to that, they add tomatoes. Everything makes this sambar flavorful. Wow. Now this idli. So I've completely forgot about this idli. This idli is a typical Chennai style idli rava based idli. It's a very good accompaniment for sambar, I would say. It's tasting fantastic. Now the shallots, the curry leaves, and the seasonings which are all on top of the sambar, it adds the extra punch and the flavor overload to this already flavorful sambar. I was talking about the bucket earlier. From the bucket, they have switched to this pan or a vessel with a handle or like a kettle. This is filled with sambar, piping hot sambar. You can pour the sambar on top of your idli with this one. So normal idli is less priced, but if you buy this sambar idli, they charge it extra because they are giving this big kettle of sambar. Proper Chennaiites know this sambar, and there is no introduction needed for this for Chennaiites. But people who are visiting Chennai, this is a must visit place. So make it a point to have this in your list when you visit Chennai. An amazing idli sambar, and it's one of the best sambar in India, I would say. Moving on to Rawak HD. It's not like the runny or diluted kara bath in Bangalore. This is thick rava upma. When I say upma, it's not very thick like upma, but it's semi-solid kind of thing. This is loaded with lot of veggies. I can see beans and the carrot, tomatoes in it. You can see the tiny katoris for chutney they have provided. So it looks very cute. You get the tanginess from this rava khichdi immediately after you have a bite of it or a spoonful of this rava khichdi, and then you get the crunches in the form of this carrots and beans, and also it's somewhat spicy. It's not extremely hot, but it hits the spot, and it's tasting wonderful. We don't need any chutney or sambar for this rava khichdi, but still they have given that as an accompaniment. Let me savor just with this popular sambar. You get a different flavor profile on your palate when you savor this Rawak khichdi with sambar and this fresh coconut chutney. The freshness of coconut stands out in this chutney. Wow. This chutney with this Rawak khichdi, it's an excellent combination, I would say. Chutney is not spicy. The sweetness of coconut, it's dominant. It's a mild chutney. That's why it's going very well with this Rawak khichdi. Next up is onion podi dosa. You can see the podi generously tossed inside this dosa. Now this podi dosa by itself. You would have sensed the crispiness of this dosa from the visuals, but it's extremely crispy. And the dosa is also it's very well roasted. It's not white on any sides. In some places, it will be whitish to somewhat golden brown, but this is dark brown to golden brown. That's why you have that crispiness throughout, and it's tasting very well also. The pudi is somewhat very fine, but at the same time it has some coarseness to it, so I'm liking it. But the podi is spicy. It's not the sweetish version of podi we get in some other places, but the podi goes very well with this roast or the pepper dosa they call it here. So now with this chutney, tomato chutney, I already had the coconut chutney and sambar, so I will try with this tomato chutney. It's somewhat like the takali tokku or the tomato tokku, a thick concentration of tomato, but it's a very good accompaniment, or it goes very well with this onion podi dosa. Now again with this sambar. One great thing about the sambar is it goes very well with all these dishes, be it the Rawak khichdi or the dosa or idli. It goes fantastically well with any of these dishes. Another dish you would get only in Chennai is this Basundi. I was introduced to Basundi by my uncle Setu. So, Uncle Setu, if you are saying this, I am dedicating this Basundi to you. Let me have this Basundi. It's made of malai, and it's made of malai or the milk cream. And also, I'm not sure whether they have added condensed milk to this. So, in addition to that, they have added shredded almonds or shots of almonds and also some milk extract. So, all this comes as tidbits when you have this rasmalai. Fantastic. Because the milk is very much condensed, I am getting a pinkish white color in this basundi. And also the dumplings or paladai in what they call it in Tamil. So that's also giving some extra crunch in addition to this almonds to this basundi. Lovable dish or lovable sweet, I would say. Ending this wonderful breakfast saga with this filter coffee, Madras filter coffee. And the specialty of this Madras filter coffee is the froth on top of it. So in Bangalore, the filter coffee is amazing, but in Chennai, you will get this froth, and this is a different experience. Wow, the coffee is perfectly strong. I have asked with less sugar, so that way it is tasting amazing. Even you can see some coffee decoction on the edges of this tumbler. Tells that the coffee is very good, and it's tasting very good also. a perfect coffee to energize your day with. So overall, after 5-6 years, I am visiting Ratna Cafe, and I am satiated to the core. Thanks for watching this episode. Till I come up with the next one, stay healthy, stay safe. Remember to subscribe. Bye.